Thank you for tuning in to Podcast VAs Philippines, the biggest community for Filipino podcast virtual assistants and podcasters alike, created to connect podcasters and podcast producers, as well as help aspirants learn more about podcasting and podcast management. To join our exclusive Facebook group, search Podcast VAs Philippines dahil sama-sama tayo rito. And you don't need to take your podcast journey alone. Podcast VAs Philippines is powered by Zencastr, the first web-based platform that records high-quality audio and now video, because internet dropouts should not affect the quality of your recordings. Sign up for a 100% free hobbyist account or get a 20% off Zencastr's Pro plan for 3 months by using the coupon code PODCASTVAs. You are listening to the segment called Podcast VAs Tips. In these segments, we bring you short excerpts from our live recordings, mostly from the different guests we invited on the show. These short excerpts will give you a straight answer from our podcast expert on a specific question or topic related to podcasting or podcast management. So sit back and expect to learn in 10 minutes or less. Meron tayong question dito, Mami RA. Ask po sa show notes, how will you know ano po ang dapat ilagay sa mga bullet sa sobrang dami po na pinag-uusapan nila? Minsan, any tips po?
So for example, yung format ng podcast is interview. So, pwedeng mag-base ka dun sa question ng interviewer. Tapos, for example, sa show notes is stuff we talk about. So, ang question ni interviewer is what's your favorite book, for example.
Yeah.
So, sa bullet mo is guests, favorite book. Parang ganun. Tapos, medyo i-elaborate mo lang based dun sa sagot ni guest. Yun.
Ayan. Tapos, kung naka-bulleted yan, pero usually ang maganda yung mga shortened show notes na yung kay Dr. Berry, 2 paragraphs nga lang yun eh. Meron ka bang fina-follow na certain word length ng iyong show notes kapag ganun lang yung format niya?
Wala naman. Pero sa akin, basta keep it short. Yung hindi siya eyesore, yung text mo. Tapos sa short description lang, ano yung main topic, kasi minsan may intro naman din ni interviewer yung anong episode niya. So doon ka lang din magbe-base. Tapos ite-text format mo lang.
Tama. Ayun. Yun din na actually yung kasi kayo sa dalawang sa dalawang clients ko, ganun din ako na rin gumagawa ng mga show notes nila. Ganun lang din. Yun nga 2 paragraph lang usually, pero ang challenging yan ay kung gawin mo ng blog kasi mas marami ka ng i-observe na mga mga keywords ganun. Ayan. I hope that episode helped. Be on the loop for future episode with loads of learning by subscribing to this podcast on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Podcast, or wherever you listen to your podcast. Connect with Filipino podcasters, podcast VAs, and aspiring podcast VAs by joining our group. You may also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Simply search Podcast VAs Philippines. For questions or inquiries, email us at podcastvasph@gmail.com. I hope you have a great day, keep hustling, and we'll see you on the next one.